In a world that often equates loudness with strength, silence is frequently misinterpreted. Introverts are seen as arrogant, and those who prefer stillness are thought to be disinterested. But is this judgment fair? More importantly, is it aligned with Islamic teachings? Some might argue that constant mingling and frequent speaking are essential for believers. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, did say that the believer who mixes with people and bears their harm with patience is better than the one who does not mix with them. But have we truly reflected on what this means? Does it imply that we must sacrifice our mental well-being or erase our natural temperament to meet social expectations? Absolutely not. The same prophet also taught us that from the perfection of a person's Islam is leaving what does not concern them. He emphasized that let the one who believes in Allah and the last day speak good or remain silent. These teachings are not contradictions. They embody balance and wisdom. Islam does not impose a singular personality type upon its followers. It recognizes the diversity of human nature. Among the companions of the Prophet, some were bold and expressive, while others were gentle and contemplative. Abu Bakr was known for his soft-spoken nature, while Umar was assertive and passionate. Both were beloved by the Prophet, and both played vital roles in the early Muslim community. Even the Prophet himself sought solitude in the cave of Hira before receiving revelation, demonstrating the importance of reflection before action. Islam honors balance and values sincerity over mere performance. Not everyone is called to serve in the same way, and not every good deed needs to be loud. Even when one is not physically present, their emotional support, a kind word, or a quiet prayer holds immense value. The Prophet said, "Whoever equips a fighter in the cause of Allah, it is as if he fought himself." This shows that indirect participation is still rewarded. He also mentioned that smiling in the face of your brother is charity. And those who will be shaded by Allah on the Day of Judgment include a person who gives in charity and conceals it so much that his left hand does not know what his right hand has given. A simple smile, a quiet prayer, a secret act of kindness, these are not forgotten by Allah. Whether you are sociable or shy, expressive or contemplative, what truly matters is not how much you are seen, but how sincere you are. Silence can be wisdom. Solitude can be a form of worship. Speech can be an act of mercy. Your presence, whether visible or hidden, can carry immense light. Ultimately, it's not the volume of our voice that counts, but the sincerity of our soul. The Quran reminds us that Allah does not look at your bodies or your appearances, but He looks at your hearts and your deeds. You do not need to perform for others to be accepted by your Creator. You do not need to change who you are to belong in your faith. If you show up with sincerity, whether in person or in prayer, whether in public or in silence, Allah sees you. He knows your heart. So rely on Him. Trust that you were created with intention. Whether you identify as an introvert or an extrovert, if you are sincere and conscious of Allah, you are enough.